time. Now I'm lost without you. Used to be the one I talk to when I'm sad. Can't you see now tainted love is all we have? Our issues run so deep, now when I try to sleep I feel so bad. I should leave and by the time it's done I'll be gone. You're so distant when you're home, always hanging by your phone. Do I even know you? And I get paranoid sometimes, 'cause I know that you're in mine, and I'm lost without you. Used to be the one I talk to when I'm sad. Can't you see now tainted love is all we have? Our issues run so deep, now when I try to sleep I feel so bad. I should leave and by the time it's done I'll be
Hey, there we are. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Hope you guys enjoyed the little break. Well, little break, actually. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, alright? Gonna put the music off. You know what we're doing. Everybody knows what we're gonna do. It's time for some GTNH again. Let's go into the screen immediately. And there were some things that I want to say, of course. I'm dropping frames. That's annoying. That is very annoying. But it looks like it's still going, so that's also good. But yeah, I have been on the server. Well, no, it's not a server, but I have been on the world for a bit now. As you guys can see, I'm day 125 or something like that. I don't know if I'm going to record today. That is the one big thing, actually, but I don't know if I'm going to. Firstly, as well, I do kind of want to see something right there. Yeah, that is going good. All right, love freaking lay. But yeah, I have absolutely no idea if I'm going to record today. That's just some stuff I wanted to do, and I thought like Sunday stream is perfect for that. Although my FPS are dropping like hell, and I don't know why. I have absolutely no idea why. I had perfect connection all day. This is very annoying, like very annoying. Yeah. Okay. Hey, is this finished? I don't know. Oh, this is like, if this is going to keep continuing, that is pretty annoying. It could be that it just needs to be used to me like streaming again or something. That could be it, right? That could be it. But for now, that is just weird. As you guys can see, we have a blood moon. Well, waxing or ascent or something like that. But I do think that it's the same as a blood moon, to be completely honest with you all. Are there some stuff that I can change that, like, oh, that was weird that that is so far. Uh, is that changing anything? Well, it doesn't feel like it's changing anything, but of course, let's do that. Okay. Okay, it's a bit darker now, but I think I wanted to say it fixed it, but there's still it shouldn't be like this worse here. I don't know why it's that worse here. There we go. Of course we do need some. Yeah, I'm just going to make some more flour because I do know that. Boom, boom, boom. I have been like wandering around a bit from like our old base, and it just took some random stuff with me again now. That's why my inventory is like full with crap. There we go. Just gonna push that all in here. Materials and you. There we go. Lovely. Dark ashes all for here. And then we just got some eggs. Well, we don't need that. I think. And then we just got a lot of freaking flour. Where I actually do need a bucket for, but ugh. No. Alright, we need Gibson dust for that. I do remember that we do have some new Gibson right here. Asbestos. No, that's the Gibson, the 8. We might just put it in the macerator, right? We might as well do that. Where is that guy? There it is. There it's going. Yeah, you love the sound, right? We all love the sound. But yeah, like I'm just gonna like get a view of you guys what I want to do today. So of course this is where we are in the quest book, which is not that far to be completely honest with you all. First, getting around is something I might want to go into, but like step assistant is like maybe a thing, but we don't have everything for that. Rubber sheet needs an extruder or a no, a steam alloy smelter. Well, we do got that. Yeah, rubber sheet. Okay, I think we could do that, but I do want to get the glider rings to be completely honest, but we need steel for that. So we can get a hang glider, which is like very nice to get around indeed. And then that's like way more there, but that's a little bit too far off. I do want to upgrade my gear today in this one. A sword or a rapier. I think maybe both is even in the picture. I do want to like have a look at where everything is going a little bit. And I do think like making a good sword will be efficient. Um, there are 4 types of sword. Changing them gets you a different sword type. Okay, yeah, we might want to see that as well, and then maybe make a full armor thing going for it. I think that is maybe a thing. We might get to the mold, but that is, yeah, that is with steel, and I don't know if I want to use steel at this point, to be completely honest with you all. Oh wait. I am totally forgetting something. All right, forgetting like one of the most important things right here. There we are. Yeah, there we are. All right. All right, let's go. Lovely. Okay. And then maybe as well, what I wanted to do is maybe make like an animal trap or something to get like some passive mob stuff incoming. Of course, we got the Hunger No More that we want to like work on as well. Could be like a separate episode maybe, where we focus only on that one. Yeah, it's not a bad idea to be completely honest. And then building better bases. I don't know if we want to get into that one right now. Not really feeling it, to be completely honest with you all. So yeah, maybe, and that is like not a joke, but we could go for a better steel production. Yeah. Yeah. That is not the baddest idea. Like, right, right. Oh damn, that's so much. That's so much here. Automation tier 1. What is that? Wonder, do you want to automate your smeltery because you're planning to make stacks and stacks of glass blocks? No problem, craft a brother, place it under the faucet. Make sure to connect the pipe to the faucet using a wrench. No, not really into that one at this point, to be completely honest. So there's just like a lot of stuff like I wanted to like finish off a little bit. Maybe some of those smaller tasks here. Making a better sword is actually like probably the first thing I want to do. But we do need the cost for that. And also some other stuff. And I do think it's the best thing that I just read. Did I never read the book? It looks like I never read the book. Okay, standstill table, of course we know how to use that. Actually, a drying rack is maybe something we also want to make. But yeah. Complete darkness. Slime. Okay. Slime channel. Alright. There's someone knocking on the door. Oh. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Can I kill him? Can I kill him? Oh my god. I have a half heart. I have half a heart. Holy guacamole. Holy guacamole. I was look look at me. Just look at me, mate. Oh damn it. I'm fricked. I'm completely fricked here. Oh ribs. No. At least like at least this guy is not gone. It's like or like those one right here. It's just a crafting station, so that's okay. Crafting station. Let's see. But yeah, it's just a saw next to one. Okay. Yeah, just 2 woods and 2 things above. Oh, wait. That was intense. That was really intense. There we go. And there we go. And then we just need a saw. There we go. You. Easy peasy. You got that one back. Alright. I got to say I was a little bit scared right there. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to say as well. That's how scared I was. Did I just put... I did accidentally. Okay. I'm a little bit in shock, okay? I'm a little bit in shock. Alright. I already put some molten ammonium brass in there. But we do need the stables, the blank patterns for this one, which requires us to have stuff, but I actually don't want to go out because that guy is like just sitting there, which is pretty annoying, which is pretty annoying to be completely honest. And as you guys can see, like in H2, your regen is like very slow. So yeah, What I could do is make some better armor, of course, because we don't have like proper armor here. So we could make like our leggings and a. Oh, hey, nice, thanks, mate. Let's put that one right there, and then we put the iron gear right there. I think no, let's put the iron gear right there. We might just. That's also something I want to check out. Like, what can we buy at this point with all the things here? We just got like a bunch more as well. Protect. Oh, did I just buy one? No. Complete. Hmm. Oh, okay. Don't know what that is about, but let's go spiders. Nope. I just want to like test it out, that one. Let's go to the coins. But like, what is like a good thing to do right now? Sticky. I can get some bees as well. Glass. Glass is not that bad of a thing, right? God, a maple syrup. Seed bags. We can get some spiders, enderments, calcite, redstone ore. Why would you want to do that? Maybe need that at one point. Not 100% sure of that one, but leather, wool, eggs, pistons. Pistons is actually not a bad one. The technician for that one. Hey, that's not a bad one too. Like, let's see if we can buy some pistons right there. We're gonna need them either way at one point, so. There we go. Oh, that's a 5-minute cooldown. That's okay, I guess. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Anything else actually that we know? We got like pistons now. Dispenser drop. Alright, no. No. So, for the iron trousers, we do need some stuff, right? We do need like without dying, that's one. Armor 2.0. I know there's like other stuff that we can do, but this is a full kit, right? This is a full kit. And I know in like the past it was like 24, so I'm guessing we need 48 iron for this. Yeah, and then just there we go, and then just hammer it all down, which is actually pretty insane how many freaking iron for like just a set or something. But I guess it has to happen, right? It has to happen. There we go. And then like that or like that. There we go. Hey, look at that. Look at that. That is the stuff you want, right? Blast protecting, fire protecting, aggro, feather falling 1. Just give me the loot back. Hey, 41 glass. That's actually pretty nice. That is a lot of freaking glass. Freak. Should we do a chest upgrade for that one? Chest upgrade. There we go. Wood to iron. What do we do to copper? That's double, right? That's double, right? Yeah. Let's do the two copper one. I don't know what's bigger actually. Oh, the iron is bigger. Yeah. Let's just push some in here. I know it's not logical or something. Or maybe we just like change this around. We put like those kind of blocks in there. those kinds of working blocks, and then all the rest just comes in here. Like all of those just come in there because this one is like way smaller for now. There you go. Problem solved. Well, maybe not fully like solved, but you know what I mean, right? You know what I mean there. Alright, that's one. Now, composite is advanced alloy leather tunic, and we got a steel chest plate there. And then we got a composite. Whew. That's nice. But I don't think we got the machine. Oh, we do got that. The compressor. Bronze, tin, rough iron. Oh, or iron. And then we should get like 6 of the advanced alloys. Yeah. A lot of tunic, well, we can get that. And a steel chest plate. And we got a composite vest. That's actually insane. That's actually insane. I do want to gear up like very good that we don't ever get in trouble again. But that kind of sorry. That kind of armor like would protect us for a long time, to be completely honest, right there. Iron shield is maybe also something that's actually pretty nice, to be honest. This could like compress steel. It's just like way far. I think we're good then for like such a while. We do this one, but that's just a vest as well. We could also just go for the steel later on. You know what I mean? Like just upgrade the steel production, then we can get some more steel. Wait a sec. There we go. That's extra armor that we don't have. We don't need at this point. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna let it be for now. Yeah. Okay. I just hear a lot of spiders. Yeah, they are also here. There we go. There's just one giant spider, and I think my spear is gone. Hey, and it gives us a bow. There we go, there we go. Sleep. Thanks. Thanks, mate. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. There we go. Oh, I got to scratch something there. Oh, yeah, that's way better. But as you guys can see, we got 17 in here, which is lovely. But to be honest, like we need more coke ovens because although we do are getting a lot of creosote, I don't think it's going to keep up with the charcoal here. It just takes a lot of time, and I think it's time for us to like get a little bit more in depth, you know, like a little bit more of that in our. There we go. Power bow, yeah. We only got 10 arrows there, so that's maybe not worth it. But as you guys can see, we got 0% on that one, so where's that Tinker's thing? Let's start with that. Let's start with the sword, right? Let's start with the sword. I think that is indeed the best thing we can do. Armor more. Okay. Night vision effect. That's nice actually. But that is all pretty no. Allows you to walk over water. Oof. Lap boots. Serve me well. I want to take it with me. To see where your pet fish sleeps. Oh, to walk underwater prevents you from swimming. Hmm. The rest of my weapon makes fire, so I won't put my hands directly. Increase mining speed, okay? I see a lot of useful stuff, but I actually do want to upgrade my... Oh. Oh, we can just put it in the crafting table. Of course we can. There we go, materials in you. Why did I hear a monster? Tools. There we go, a pickaxe, shovel, headshot. Broadsword is like number one, that's with a wide guard. The defensive weapon is my favorite of many things and is useful in a wide variety of situations. Then we got longsword, this offensive weapon is used for full speed charges and plowing through enemy lines. Uh-huh. Short blade. Okay, the rapier is a special weapon, dance weapon lets you get in and out of battle quickly while the rapier is damage slow. Okay. A dagger. I think I want to go for a longsword, to be completely honest. Yeah, longsword looks kind of nice. Handguard, tool rod, and a sword blade. Yeah. Let me see what we have here. We got an axe, shovel, pickaxe, tool rod. So we got a tool rod already. Okay, that's nice. 5 iron ore or loot bag. Always grab the loot bag. Lovely. 4 bread, for real. That in the steam age. Okay, 2 materials. Let's go to that one as well, actually. Oh, we could actually... The hammer. I don't think we can do that already, but there's some stuff that I want. Alright. Wood, iron, flint, more durable than stone, a material of choice for cavemen. Okay. um, I do think like my rod could be a stick. Maybe. Or just iron. That's also a possibility. It was already in the Stone Age, right? Yeah. Tool cost, sword blade. Alright, so we do. Brandon, you motherfucker. Brandon, you insane motherfucker. Thank you so much, mate. You're such a weird guy. Thank you for the €5. Thank you, mate. I don't know why there's nothing like happening on screen, to be honest, but there should be. That's a little freaked, but okay, thank you so much. I love you. No, no, I know. That's weird. I know. I don't understand it either. It should do it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Sing it. Mm. Now I'm completely off of what I wanted to do. I'm completely off of what I wanted to do, to be honest. This one right here, right? Yeah. Oh, we needed paper for that, of course. Yeah, that was it. That was it. We needed paper to make it cost. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Lovely. Love the paper tree. Easy. I don't know why the achievement work like this, but okay. There we go. What kind of crossbar? What is this? Chisel, large blade, sword blade. and a knife blade. We got tool binding, tough rod, binding, wide guard, hand guard, or crossbar. Okay. Which one was it that we wanted to do? Maybe we just sword blade, tool rod, and a hand guard. Hand guard, and then tool rod, and a sword blade. There we go. All right. We do need like, what is it, like 2 cobble or something to get this guy, and then switch it up with that guy. Stone shard. Okay, and then we can do this, and we can make 2 plates out of that. Lovely. And guard sword blade. There we go. And then we got everything actually to make the sword. I do want to do this out of bronze, I do believe. So what if I do this? No, that doesn't go that way. Okay. So we probably have to melt it down again. 3 is 3 enough? I don't know actually. Just 6 ingots. I don't know how much we need, but I do hope that we have enough of like this one here, the tank. I think so. I think that will be fine. We do need to get some more of that soon-ish. Oh, and actually, we also need more of you guys, but that's something for later. That is something for later, not for now. I need some music from game. When you're in the starting screen, there's like very nice music, so why not? Okay, so we do got that, and then hard cost. What I don't know is which one is the best, of course. Shard. I do think, like, of course, our sword blade should be copper. There we go. But like all the rest, There we go. Paper. Oh yeah, that's better things. Of course, steel is better, but we're actually going with bronze here. Bronze tool rod, material trade, reinforcement level 2, 1. Full tool durability 3, 5, 6. I think the tool rod as well. But yeah, thank you. Hey, thanks, mate. We do get a bow. Yeah, thank you, but we don't got anything else. They make like flint pickaxe hat, wooden tool rod. What to make a cost out of? I do know like this could go. Oh no, this doesn't exist. Okay, we could make him just fully out of bronze, right? We could do that. Right, to be completely honest, we could. Or maybe with wood. Maybe. Like, just let me check that. No. Steel. Still, still would work to be honest, but yeah. Let's just. Oh wait, what? Oh, it's. Oh, that's the only thing that can go. The hand guard. Oh, that's nice. I should have seen that, but we can make a proper one. We could also make this out of iron, but we already have copper or bronze in here, so let's just do it with bronze, right? And then we can just make a this one, a long sword. Let me just this guy finished. There we go. No mobs. There we go. One hit, and that one is gone. And then sleep. And then just sleep immediately. Thank you. Lovely. Alright, so we can put those two back in here. We do got a sword now. Bronze long sword. Alright, that's something we wanted to do, right? Making a better sword. Alright. We can upgrade this one whenever we want to, which is pretty nice. Yeah. I'm going to like leave it like this. So I can use my. Oh, I can like. It's pretty annoying that we like fly to the front, but okay. I think we cannot change that one, right? I think we cannot change that one. Let's put the bow away as well. And that one right there with that. Okay, then we got the plank. We're just gonna put everything back where they belong. You in there. You like that. You that. You there. Thank you. And then we got some steel ingots right here. 17 already, which is nice. Pretty freaking nice. But that's maybe one thing I want to go over with you guys. I can, right? Where is it again? This one. The coke oven bricks, right? We need 104. I do know that we have some left here. Well, we had some left there. Right here. So we got 5 and 2. Well, this is just 4. So if you just do the maths right, I'm gonna put them in here. All right. So, 20. So we got 20 already. 20, 22 already. So that means we need 82. We need 82 more for a second coke oven. That means we need a bunch of those guys here. More. Ooh, 82, 82. Okay. Do we got any freaking stuff here? It doesn't look like it. Do we got a lot of sand? No is the answer right there. Nothing there as well. Nope. Okay, then there's like one more thing we can do, and that is buying it from the quest book. Lovely how that works, right? Play for pennies, explore. There we go. I am doing this because I know that I mined a lot of that one in the neighborhood, which is lovely, very lovely. Okay, let me just get rid of that one. Oh that thing is gone. Oh yeah, this one, the wooden form. Okay, luckily we do get that. We got a blank pattern, and then if we got like a knife or something, it was right probably. Where's the knife? Or is it a saw? It's not a saw. Knife. There we go. That's what we want, right? That's what we want. And then we just do that. We do this. And then you do that. And then you can do that. We only got 12. So yeah, that's not what we want, right? So we needed 80 something, 80, yeah, 80, a lot. We need a lot. Wait, before we go, before we go, I did put something in the macerator, didn't I? There we go. The Gibson. Crushed Gibson Reno. Freaking hell. A bucket of concrete is annoying me. We need Gibson, but we also need water. Is there anything that can burn? Creoside. Don't have any other thing here. Nope. I just need space. I need space right now. So well, that's actually not gonna matter for anything, I guess. Hmm. There's nothing here that would. Nope, I don't think so. Break dust, no. Oh, maybe food. Maybe food is like our best option, to be completely honest. Food that we can like. Yeah, there we go. Raw mutton. There we go. That's what we wanted. Alright, for this purified Gibson. Oh, free. Did we? Oh, no, no. Macerator it down now, right now. Uh-oh, I think I made a mistake here. Purified. Clean dust. You'll get a Gibson dust now? Alright, we do. I think that is a different way of approaching it, but... Ooh. They got me there. And there we go with more of the buckets. I don't know why I need the buckets now, but yeah, we do got those empty now. Just because. I don't even understand myself from time to time, to be completely honest. Alright. Oh my days. Oh my days. Okay, now I think it's time to get something of like this in my mouth. Get a little bit of health in. Then we need some bronzerino with us. That just takes 6. Oh, we need the flour, of course. That's why we need some buckets to get this going. But actually, we don't need that many buckets for that. But yeah. So we can get Duff. Of course. Then we can make... Yeah, that's it. We can make some of you. So let's do 21 of you. 29 of you. And then... Oh, I have not eaten that one? Okay. Just melt this to get a bun, right? Yeah, and the bun, sliced bun, a veggie burger and all that stuff. Yeah. A hamburger. Hey, and a cheeseburger. Wow. I just got 2 buns, sliced buns. I'll just make some buns as well, right? You can go. There we go, with half a stack. You right there. And you right there. Oh, still got the. Let's put it right there, and then just get some more in me here. There we go. Oh, freak. Oh, freak. Oh, no, push the wrong button again. That is... My 5 button is like too close to my button that I want to use for other stuff, to be honest. How strong is sword? Let's test it out. It does do a lot of damage. It does do a really lot of damage, which is pretty nice. I love that. Lovely. Alright. And we can put this guy in there. That's gonna go, and you there. Okay, just going to let it cook right there. And no, not on the way that you think. You guys, no, you guys should belong here. There we go. So we got the bronze. We take you with me. We got the diggers. The coke oven stuff actually can stay in this one right there. And I think we got everything with us now. Although we do need actually a second tinker station. Because it's pretty much annoying me, to be completely honest. I think we got the paper for it though. Do we? No. Paper is gone. Okay, let's sleep and then we can just go head out to wherever we want. There we go. Lovely. Hey, some more. 4 steel already. To be honest, let's just look at the mini map. Of course, there's a lot of sand there. Could go this way. Some patches of sand, but I don't know if that is gonna be enough. There is like this little house right there, and then there's like a lot of sand right there. So we can go that way, to be honest. Let me just... Okay. Weird. But we do got 2 paper, which is nice. Oh, that is a pretty dangerous one right there. Not gonna lie. He's polished. We can add a modifier. Although I've not done that yet. Playing around with modifiers. It is something I want to look into, but yeah. Quarried stone. Oh, we're not doing that. I'm just gathering some wood because we are low on just like normal oak wood. In our like base shit thing. So that's why I'm just taking some. There we go. And you as well. I do got a sleeping bag for first in like many experiences, but yeah, love that. I think it was also like a while since we did a little bit of exploration, also in episode wide. So in time, definitely a long time ago. That's also why I'm doing this. I just can't find a way to like easy do this switch. Actually, maybe the G button is the best one to do that. It could be like wait or F. I might just want to switch that. Let me see if we can like controls keys that draw F. There we go. Oh yeah, that's way nicer. That is way nicer. Love that. Love that. Taking all the grounds with me. I know it's maybe not necessary anymore, but still. Oh, there's some Tomcroft right there. Let me just like check it out a little bit. Don't know if we want to. Can we mine that? We can't. That's too bad. That's a lot of grounds getting together. Ooh, yeah, that's this one, right? Yep, we're not gonna F with those guys. Nope. There we go. I do want to eat. Thanks, mate. Hello. It's me. Hello. Is there anyone home? Where is the entrance from this one? Is there really? Oh, there is an entrance. There we go. Oh, someone's cooking. Oh, okay. Let's just take those stuff, right? Everything that we don't need to make. I know there's a dungeon down there, but that's most of the time it's just with full of surprises right here. Power 1 book, always nice. Sharpness 1, always nice. Statistics, just take it with us. The cooked fish, I'm not gonna let that pass by. Spruce saplings, paper, always nice. And then a wooden sword. No, all the rest is very, very useless. Just take the pants with us as well. You need more wood. Which quest is that? 0, 0. Hey. Oh. With a sacred oak sapling. Let's do that as well. But that was maybe not the best thing to do now that we're like on the way. Okay, let's have a. I wanted to say let's have a look down there, but that is just too dark. That is just too dark. I can't see that. There we go. Alright, let's go over this mountain a little bit, and then we probably have like a little bit of a better view. There they go, the berries. Ah, there it is. There's some sand. There's also another big tree there. Magnetite. It's tin ore. It's not silver though. Silver would be nice. Nope. Okay. Those are rare trees. Willow wood. It does like reminds me a little bit of some RuneScape stuff, but yeah. Hey, there's some sand underneath that. This is a weird biome. I'm not gonna lie about that. That is just this is weird as frick. Oh, yep. I was feeling that because there was no freaking thing dropping there. Luckily, I was too smart to take that with me. Oh yeah, that's all good stuff, right? That's all the good stuff. Let me just throw some stuff away that we probably not gonna need. Furnace. The torches maybe nice. Oh, well, let's throw away the torch as well, actually. You know, let's throw it away. Let's eat the blueberry. And let's eat the raspberries. Throw those away. There we go. That's actually everything, right? Hey, there we go. Another modifier. Easy freaking peasy. Gathering a lot of stuff here. A lot of sand, to be honest. Just for another furnace thing, right? We do need actually some more clay as well, so I am going to gather some more here. Although it's probably not like inventory wise the thing we need to do because we're a little short on inventory, as always in Minecraft, right? As always in Minecraft, but still. There we go. This is nice. It's some good gathering here that we're doing. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Ooh, wait. We can take those. Yeah. Oh, that's smart, RT. Very smart. That's a modifier, right? We got one over there, boys. Oh, little lag spike that. There we go. Alright. Look at that, slowly getting back up in the water. Yeah, there we go. Wanna see 7 slots. Ooh, the clay also goes in there. That's pretty nice. Cobble don't want, dirt don't want, so we got a lot of space right there. I think at least we want 5 stacks or something from the sand or something. I don't know actually what we want, like the amount of what we want, of course. It's a little bit difficult to like see or know how many that we're gonna need. Is that mud? That is mud. Alright. I am going to take the mud balls with me. Alright. And then just gonna go to the side here so we can sleep a little bit. There we go. Sleep, 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 sleep. We don't want monsters to spawn in. We don't want that. Sorry, taking a sip there. Need to hydrate, right? Need to hydrate. There we go. Lovely. Actually, I just want to take some of those with me as well. Just for like... Oh. No! Alright, there we go. Just for like purposes of, yeah, you know, basic stuff. There we go. Ooh, only 4 stacks. I really thought I was like there already, actually. But doesn't look like it. Actually, good. Wait, I came this way. Now we got clay for free as well. Yeah. Nice. Way better than anything else. And just to have buy the clay. Because you can get a lot of clay in an easy time, but finding new clay spots when you're like done a lot of clay like mining is can be a little bit annoying. But when you find it, it's like pretty easy, and most of the time just like in tons and tons it comes. So mostly when you find it, it's easy. It's easy. There we go, just getting those out. Nice. So now that's 4, 5.5 almost. Yeah, I need a little. I want more. Now that we're here, I just want more. Just want to be sure that when I go home again, that I don't need to like return quickly. Although there's of course like different things doing that, but yeah. There you go. That was really annoying me, those plants. I got to say, that was really annoying me. uh, Lovely. Yeah, I'm just gonna let that be there. Don't care at all. Oh, I love this. Oh, there's a Minecraft movie. Movie? Music. Wow, I wanted to say movie and music at the same exact time. But yeah, you heard what went wrong there. Oh my days. I'm so stupid. So freaking stupid of me. How many apples we got actually? Do you want a little bit more maybe? Now that we're here, we can just take a little bit more, right? Oh, I love the Minecraft move. I wanted to do it again. There you go. I love the Minecraft sounds. Music. Though it has been a while that the movie has come out. I haven't seen him yet. Is that bad? Is that bad as a Minecraft content creator? I don't know actually. Well, I would maybe not say I'm a fully creator, but maybe like a Minecraft enthusiast. I don't know, mate. Alright, for the rest, let me just grab some of you guys. Alright. Lovely. Oh, it's the mud that's like really... Urgh. Oh, there's no structure here. Actually, to be honest, like, we went this way once and I was doubting in the beginning to make my base there. Because the humidity was like crazy over there. Here it's like 70%, which is still okay. Two bronze, creosote bottle, knowledge node. Take creosote bottles. Lovely. You might want to try this, like just get the trees out of your monument and then maybe more people see it, that there is a monument right here. Just a little advice, you know? I don't know. Just a simple advice. Lovely. Okay. Let's see if I do this. Okay, nothing happens. I was afraid for that a little bit, that nothing was going to happen, but still. Now we do know for real. Now we do know for real. Yeah, let's just go back this way, right? Yeah. I would say that. That is the easy way. Going back. A lot of rubber trees here as well. There we go. And that one is finished as well. So we can repair everything at once, you know. That's just way easier. That is just way easier. We might just want to look into like having a normal backpack for us if we do go on an adventure once more. I think that would be nice. I'm not gonna lie about that. There we go. Oh. Well. There we go. I don't know why I can't eat the berries. Normally you could eat them whenever. But it could be that I'm just like way behind. That's probably what's going on, to be honest. That's probably what's going on. Sticky resin, maybe? Wanna try away the sticky resin? I don't know. Have that. Have that beef, mate. Alright, let's just go home. Let's just go to our little base, our underground base, and then we can see from there on what we're gonna do. Well, actually, we know what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a second tank thing, but like, where are we at then? And then, yeah, you know what? I just threw away my, yeah, and I do it again. And, oh my god, yeah, I know why. I have like different keyboard layouts, and if I like touch like a key a little bit too many, it automatically changes or something. And I wanted to change that, but I'm too lazy for it, and it has nagged me tons of times in games, like for real. I just like, wait, no, no, you, would you there? Feel something like that belonged right here. A fisherino is going no. There we go. No heart as well. Thinkers. Let's go to a tool station and then put that there. Does it go on the boots? It does do something. I'm 100% sure of that. Let's do this. Crystal bottles. Wood. There. And then we got you guys right here. Alright. Whoop. Easy. 60. Let me just see how far we can go, right? With the amount that we have. Because it looks very good. So, let me just calculate this. We got, at this point, 64, 64, 186, 186 do we have at this point? Hey, my balls. You get some clay for that? Let's do it. You can pull out the clay hidden in the map. Really? Oh, that's nice. That's just extra clay. Wait. So multi-block walls, right? There we are. That's what we need. Oh, was this not? It was not in this one. Okay. Stone Age. Getting charcoal. There we go. Coke oven brick. 104. So we need 18 more. Only 18 more. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 more. And that, ladies and gentlemen, should give me 2 more. Which is actually insane if you think about it. Alright, we got 4 things, right? Let me just put away all the food. Bim. And then just, oh, you guys as well, probably way easier. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. You. 4 empty buckets right there. Lovely. It's nice. Like that. Alright. It's daytime now. Always close the door behind you. There's mobs. There we go. 4. Going back. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then get 4 more. Lovely. That's why we like the creosote, right? That's why we like the creosote. I'm just gonna push the buckets in there. And we're just getting those in here as well. Pretty freaking easy. The coke oven bricks. Lovely, 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 lovely. Alright, I do know that we like have a lot way too much actually. Because I should have taught those off it. Yeah. Well, that's something I just think about now. Which is way too late. Yeah, which is way too late. Yeah, yeah, I know that. I know that. But I just know that, you know. No, not having enough to make a third one. Well, actually a fourth one. So, what we do want to do is stuff like this. Is probably what we do need to do again. Clay dust. I don't know why we got that there. Oh shit. I won't have time for that. I'm sorry if you guys hear that. There we go. Okay, that's way easier. Hey, we got another loot bag. Oh, we got a pig spawn. That's nice. What the heck was this actually? Is that stone bricks? That is crazy. Okay. Some crazy talk. That's some basic crazy talk, you know. I'm actually quite happy that we're doing this. What else was something that we wanted to do today? It is going to be a shorter stream, that's for sure. But I don't know if I can do this again now. That was just a real pain in the ass. Like for real. One of the biggest pains I've ever felt. Oh, that was so hard. That's 20 of you. Oh, don't know what happened there. Okay. We need 26. Is 1. That's. You need 3, so we need 6 more. Alright. I just wait this one out then. Let me have a look. There's like a better lunch bag. Iron banks now abused and rather old, so it's time to get a better one. Maybe we do that. Double iron lunchbox. Use one sneak to open. That's like just, I think it's the same as a lunch bag, but just like with more places, like 5 or 6 instead of 3. Chat, a better way to make paper. Oh. Chat with stone slabs. Well, to be honest, we don't really need that because we got the thing, right? uh you know what I mean, right? We got the stuff. We got the stuff. We got the stuff. That's the only thing I can say. Bronze, iron. There we go. Well, actually, we do have a lot of sand, so maybe we could do a second one, but don't know if I'm ready for that. Okay, let's make at least this one then. F9, right? That's what we wanted to see. There we go. Beam. First one. Oh, first of the 2, right? We might just want to do this again. The rubber. So we can get some more rubber in as well. To be completely honest, I want to get a little bit more efficiency on my axe here. So we might want to dump them in with a little bit of redstone arena. And maybe for the next stream, I am going to do some research on what materials I can better do on which type of weapon and like what efficiency is again and all that stuff. Like I know efficiency is like redstone, but durability, I have absolutely no clue at this point, to be honest. So yeah, I might need to do some research on that, you know. Oof, no single one. Okay. There we go. You. And you. There we go. Okay. Nice. Lovely. Stack. Full. Can go. Nice. Like it. Put that in there. Exactly what we need, because we need a lot of charcoal to get the steel going all the freaking time. Actually, can we do something with the tiny things? We can make dark ashes from it. Burnt quartz. Looks sick though. What can we do with dark ashes? With ash. Fertilizer. Carbon dust. Steam separator. But for now it looks like we don't really need that, but it could be something for the future, right? Actually, this one is also almost done, right? 27? That's already too much. That's the next one. Finished. Oh, I love it when things go this quickly. There we go. Beam. Love it. Yo, there we go. That's 3 of them like going instantaneous, like non-stop at this point, which is insane. Okay. Okay. Oh, I love it. 6 steel again with us. Don't know what I'm going to do with like the steel arena. For now, we're just making them and just like encountering that we were happy that we have it. I think that that's one of the most important things, to be honest. So yeah, love that, love that. There we go. Oh damn. All right. I'm just thinking about like I don't have like tons of time anymore. Okay, there we go. But I do want to like do something else before we end this one. Because I feel like it has been a short one. Yeah, bucket. Calcite dust, clay dust, quartz sand. Oh no. It's weird actually. Like what do we miss? Clay dust, but or from all the rust, calcite dust as well. We don't have a lot. To be completely honest. Calcite, sorry. Yeah, no, calcite. We got stone dust right there. Gives us 6. We got a quartz sand, which is actually just sand in the macerator. So we could do like another stack of that. Maybe we can do that. Put that in there. And then yeah, that can be worked on. You know, because that takes time. 20 seconds each. It's just a lot of time. Yeah, you can't argue with that. I do want to upgrade the macerator as quickly as possible. But that needs this one here, the rough iron. Which does require me to get some ingots, iron ingots. Do we have iron ingots? We do have 40 iron ingots, which is not like tons or something. Wait. Wait. Oh, you need to melt it down. Okay. Alright, wait, let me just get you there. Maybe it's probably like a saw or something that you need to use for that. No? A hammer? What was it then? It was a saw. Then why wasn't it? Okay. 58. So we need one more. I'm just gonna take one extra, you know. Yeah. Okay, let's do it like that. And then we just need to 1, 3, 4. Just do it like that. Why don't we do it like that? Or just do indeed half and half. There we go. You in there. Oh, it's night. It is night. Let's sleep. Lovely. Oh my god, I'm so lucky that nothing explodes here. I am such a lucky motherfricker. Oh, thank you, game, for sparing me once. I will always remember. Oh wow. Crushed or purified iron ore, not a mixed version like Farad. Look for iron ore in veins. Can be smelted to iron nuggets directly. Mm-hmm. There we go. Good. Still, most of this used in machine hulls or in tools if you don't want to use steel up for that. Okay, so that's something that we can use. That's like our wrench and our hammer is like a way better thing to go for. But the reason I want to do this quest, um, well, the big reason actually is because I can make this one a better macerator then. High pressure steam macerator, and we need rough iron plates for that. One steel and one small rough. I mean, that's actually pretty easy to be honest. And then yeah, use the same total amount of steam as this splitter, but does the job twice as fast. And that is exactly what we're gonna need, because we need to macerator a lot of times to be completely honest. But this feels like something that we are going to put in an episode, so that's probably also why I'm going to end the episode exactly right here. Those are, yeah, there we go. Over things. Actually, that doesn't really belong there, so let me just put that there. Yeah, no, like this is good. Some fluid pipes, bricks. Yeah, yeah, that makes more sense. Okay. I know, short stream, hour and a half. It can't always be long, but we did some stuff that I wanted to do for like a very long time. Look at our sword. Like come on, mate. Beep. Beep. I like that. I like that we can do that. Boom. All right. Yeah. Thanks for watching all. I hope you guys really enjoyed this one. It was a short one, but if you're watching this on YouTube, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't done that. If you're watching this on Twitch, leave a follow and go to my YouTube channel and follow me there as well, and vice versa. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. Well, not actually the next episode, but next stream. So, bye bye. Love you all. I'm Brandon. Thank you for the €5. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.